YouTube and all my railroad YouTube friends. This is like the second part of my pond project that I'm doing here, alongside the passing siding and siding that leads to the yard. This was suggested by my friend Electrode Tract. I appreciate it very much. It's a wonderful idea, and I thank you so much for the suggestion, and I'm really excited about doing this. I've taken 1/4-inch cork. It comes in sheets, 12 by 12 sheets. You can get them at Walmart, a craft store, even Home Depot or Lowe's. You'll find them there. You can even get them on some bigger sheets. The cork, which is 1/4 of an inch, I had glued down. First I lay it down, cut it to fit, and when I have what I want, the cork gets glued down. But before I glued this down, when I cut this all to fit, I made my line of the pond. I traced out what I wanted here. Then you remove the cork. You can take your knife. You can even use a scissors if you want, but an X-Acto knife works just as good. You cut along your line. You can just barely see the magic marker along here. Cut him out, put it back in place, and if you're satisfied what you have, take a magic marker and go around inside of here. This is the area, this inside area that you're not going to apply your glue. Take your cork out, and you'll be able to see where your glue is going to go. The glue I use is a wood glue. Comes in a tube, a caulking tube, and wood glue will stick to cork. Once the cork is down, the glue is down, you take your cork and you lay it on top of it, get it in position where you want it, press it down nice and tight, don't have any bubbles or anything. Cork usually lays pretty good. So once that is done, then you can proceed with either your scenery on top, or you can go ahead with your painting. Now what I did, I took a brown water-based paint, went around the edge, acting as, you know, the earth, the dark of the earth, and then I painted this black. What I will do is go ahead with a light brown paint after this dries, just a little bit around the edge, maybe about 1/2 inch out, all the way around. And what that's going to give us is an effect of the shallow part here, and the dark part means it's getting deeper. Also, you could take like a lime green color if you wish, and just come along here a little bit to make it look like an algae, that there's algae around the side. Some ponds do have that. I think I'm going to do it on this because it probably will give it a nice little effect to the edge. After all the paint is dried, then I can go ahead and mix my resin, pour it in here, and probably get it just about where it comes almost right to the top of the cork. Once that is dry, I can proceed with the top here with the rest of my scenery using sifted play sand, which is very good for using for ground cover. It's also going to be used out in here. This takes us to the freight yards where the buildings are going to be. Along down in here, of course, I'll have my ballast. This is concrete tie track. I'm going to paint it black. I did it on the other side in the staging yard. It was hard for me to get flex track, the regular code 100 black flex track. It's a lot of hobby shops are out of it. So this here, once it's painted black and the ballast is on it, you really don't know the difference that much. So I've been pretty satisfied with that effect. So back in here, this is my mountain. My track goes through the tunnel. This tunnel section here is removable. So if I ever have to do any cleaning back inside of here, or if I have a derailment, the tunnel comes right out, do what I have to do, and place the tunnel right back in. So for right now, this is as far as I'm going here, so you can stay tuned to future videos that I'll be coming up here, making this look like a nice pond area here. So again, ElectroTrack, I thank you so much for the idea. I really appreciate it, and I'll be talking to you folks again soon, and all my friends out there and everybody else, hey, keep the train videos rolling. I really enjoy watching them.